Welcome back. Today we're going to be making some of the most delicious appetizers for any of you guys who are ready to throw a party or are you ready to entertain people. This is a hit appetizer that everybody's going to love. They're going to want the recipe immediately, so pay attention. We're going to be making some Texas-style jalapeno poppers. They're so easy and they're so good. First things first, we got to get our bacon going. It takes the longest, so we're going to get it cooking nice and crispy. Our pan was preheated nice and hot so you get that nice sizzle. And we're just going to put our bacon in here and let it cook. Now that we've got our bacon cooking in this pan, we're going to let it get nice and crispy. So let it sit for a minute while it's sizzling over there. And let's go over our ingredients for our Texas-sized jalapeno poppers. First, we're going to have our Kraft Philadelphia cream cheese. I love it. It's a perfect ingredient in this recipe. We're going to have nice large jalapenos and some sharp cheddar shredded cheese. I shredded this just a minute ago, so that's perfect. Let's start by cleaning our peppers. I've cleaned most of them right here. I saved one to show you guys how to do it. It's very, very important that when you're cleaning jalapeno peppers, you wash your hands really good after, because if you touch your eyes or your face, it's going to burn. So slice off the tops, just like that, and then very carefully slice them in half. The seeds in the middle is what's really, really spicy, so I like to just scoop those out. They come right out. There's going to be seeds flying everywhere, but that's okay. That scoops right out just like that, and make sure you get rid of those seeds. And remember, wash your hands. It burns. Just like that. Okay? Perfect. I'm going to go wash my hands right now. Okay, now that my hands are nice and clean, the oil's all off, let's start on our filling. In my bowl, I'm going to use, since I don't have very many peppers, I'm going to use about 3/4 of this cream cheese. Just like that. It's at room temperature, you want it nice and soft, and I'm just going to make it extra soft and kind of mash it around. You want to be able to fill it. Nice, soft. Just like that. Then, once it's nice and soft and easy to work with, I'm going to fill my peppers. A little spoonful. Hold your pepper with the flat side face to you and just scrape it down like that and like that. You want a nice big chunk of cream cheese in there. I'm going to go ahead and do this to all the peppers. I'm taking out all the bacon. It's nice and crispy. It's perfect. I'm laying it out on a paper towel on a plate so that the grease absorbs in the paper towel and we're not left with any greasy pieces of bacon. So just like that. That looks perfect. Bring this over here to my filling and let that, make sure all the grease is soaked up. You don't want any excess grease. And just chop it. Doesn't need to be perfect, but you want little pieces so it goes nicely right on top of your poppers. It's like you're making bacon bits. Our bacon bits nice and chopped, they look perfect, little bite-sized pieces. We're just going to sprinkle them right on top of our cream cheese, just like that. As much or as little as you want, but people love bacon. Just like that. All the colors in this dish are so pretty. Everybody always loves this appetizer. Used up all our bacon. Don't leave any behind. Perfect. We've got the red, the green, the white. The colors look awesome. We're going to add our sharp cheddar cheese and just sprinkle that right on top of the bacon in a nice little layer. Just like that. It looks so good. Once you take them out of the pan too, the presentation on the plate is beautiful. The cheese is melted, the colors are great. little poppable. You just pop them right in your mouth. Put as much or as little cheese as you want. I think that looks great. So now we're going to stick these in the oven at 350 until the cheese is melted and the outside of the jalapeno is kind of wilted. Our Texas-sized jalapeno poppers are done. They look awesome. The colors are beautiful. The cheese is melted. They look great. So I'm just going to pile them on my plate. Make them look really nice for our presentation, just like that. And I'm telling you, these go fast, so make sure you tell everybody about them. While they're nice and hot, I'm going to dig in. They look amazing. Make sure you get a bite with the cream cheese and the bacon. Mmm. They're amazing. Go home and try for yourself. You're going to love them.